MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch. Coming up next, Brad Peacock will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. And it looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Torres is off at first with 2 away. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. The 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the end. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Bregman becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 1st. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound his...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still no score. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marisnick is under it. 1 out.
That is good. The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he fouls this one off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marisnick is under it, and that retires the side. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Smoke toward the hole. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
1-1 the count now. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded up the first baseline. The throw pulls him off the bag. Here's Jed Jerko now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. He's set and the pitch. A 6'5" left-hander. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Correa is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Well, Mayhew's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Slider finds the zone for a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, 0-1.
The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's out.
Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground is short. This could be 2. He's got it. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So no runs or hits here as the error turns. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
Ball to strike on the outside corner. 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Luis Severino is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. First and second here with nobody out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2. On the ground to the left side. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming, here it is. Severino, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Houston. They still lead it 2-1. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2-2. Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. A base hit in his first trip. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And he's able to lay off there for ball four. And now to put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the 2nd walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded from the stretch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Still 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow, he really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. George Springer, the next to hit, reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. hot shot down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Gardner. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And the Astros are in business to start the inning. A leadoff triple.
Now batting. The designated
Here's
hitter.
Jed Jerko now.
Yeah.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting one run in this inning now.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Oh, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Ready with another 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Fool him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Hopped up. Gregorius is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And
Your
flat
attention,
out, he
please.
was very pleased with the
Now,
quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3
Number
walks,
30.
so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the
Wrong
opposition work
throw.
themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
That's a tough thing to make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on it.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Brantley is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Marisnick is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Chad Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play.
Third baseman number 2.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Gregorius with a sliding stop. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Astros are down quietly, but they still lead it 3-2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a walk in his last trip. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion, his second home run of the series, and with it, the Yankees have tied this one at 3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. A shot down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes last time up. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Gardner rounds the corner and is headed home. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Torres, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The set and the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The second baseman.
Scorched to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Here's George Springer. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 4-3. Roberto Osuna is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. Digging in and looking for more. Miguel Andujar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. 1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Osuna, just 24 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Here's the 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the... Ready now, Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Count even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
He loses him on ball 4. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled off. A 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit hard to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Ryan Presley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Grounded to first. Gurriel brings it in. One there. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending. Aledmus Diaz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Now pitching for New York, number 68, Dylan Betances.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston eighth, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And a ball 1-0. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-1. Betances sets and delivers. Swing and a ground ball to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. The Yankees lead it 4-3. Tony Kemp is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over. Right.
Now playing right field, number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1.
No, inside.
Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One and one, here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and yet another double play. Their 4th of the night, and there are quickly 2 gone here. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Nope,
and that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A 1-0 delivery. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll be looking for something if you drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
to the outfield.
Stepping in, George Springer. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is line to left. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
The 0-1. On the ground to third. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here's the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Joe Smith takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
A pause, and the 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
First offering on its way. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Edwin Encarnacion is on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home is in there, a called strike 3.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
No fence.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking you deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. The 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And the 2-out threat will not come. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, just where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Slider finds the zone for a strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tony Kemp is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Adam Ottavino is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Oh, they put the squeeze on, and he gets it down. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 4 of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Los Angeles Dodgers put together 10 total hits as they sent their crowd home happy after a walk-off win against the Astros, sweeping their way to a World Series championship. It has been an incredible year for them and a dominant postseason run. We'll see if they can do it again next year.